So just a couple hours ago, we had our first new music video for Ice Nine Kills. Hopefully, this is the start of a new album. And I don't normally talk about a lot of music stuff on here, but hey, never hurts to do something different in terms of like what you want to do with me, with your channel and all that. And like I said, it's my channel, my fucking rules, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna be talking about like the music video. I'm gonna be talking about like where I think the band looks like it's going. I did do a video similar like that a couple days ago, so I thought I'd follow up on that, and also just kind of give my kind of genuine thoughts on the whole thing. And yeah, so the video itself is pretty good. I gotta be honest though, this song I've listened to it like multiple times, and while it's got a solid chorus, I just am not feeling it. I'm just kind of not really feeling it. I also noted that like the music video also makes fun of itself, like saying it's a little too poppy and feels like too much like it's trying too hard to be a single. So yeah, still though, I don't know. I'm just not I love this band. It's one of my favorite bands ever. But like I'm just me personally, I've listened to this song so many times, and I'm just thinking, I'm just not feeling it personally. I don't know if that's like the in joke or something like that. And it is cool that like the song is about the Matrix. Don't get me wrong, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not vibing with it. Not to say now. Keep in mind, I am in no way, shape, or form saying that, oh, just because this song sucks, the new album sucks, and the band's just gone sellout. I'm not saying that at all. In no way, shape, or form am I saying that. What I'm saying is I just personally did not care for the song. I thought it wasn't for me. I basically just kind of felt like, it's just not for me. And it's weird, too, because every single they put out for a new album, for the most part, I have genuinely been like, God damn, this is really good. Like when American Nightmare came out for Silver Scream, and then Welcome to Horror, Hip to Be Scared was the opening song, the first song they dropped for Welcome to Horrorwood. I was just like damn, these are both really solid. To be fair, though, it did take me a little while it did take me a couple listens to really enjoy Hip to Be Scared, because I was like, I don't know, but then I was like, yeah, I'm feeling it. So it's like that. But with here, it's just like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just personally not feeling the song. If you like it, that's totally fine. The other things we did, like, I like the other things too, like references in the music video, and also to see Bill Moseley back, now playing a different character. But I wouldn't be shocked if, like, it's revealed, like, Bill Moseley's character is just now this character. Also, I'm pretty sure that this eccentric German character he's playing, Moseley's character, that's got to be a reference to F.W. Murnau, the original director of the original 1922 Nosferatu. The cane, everything, the aesthetic, that, even when they dropped a trailer, like the first trailer, I was like, so is Bill Moseley playing like an F.W. Murnau character? That's what it kind of feels like to me. Maybe I'm just overthinking, but it's like, yeah, that has to be a Murnau reference. Maybe that is a reference to what we'll see in the next track. Who knows? I don't know. Also, like, seeing the bass player get killed, that was like, no shit, now we're killing off all the band for all that. And it makes me wonder as to if this is going to be more science fiction based, or are we going to have, because I've heard two different things now at this point, is that I've now heard two very separate things of like, is this going to be a album about science fiction movies or just a variety of movies? Like, is it just going to be different films all through and not like another horror song? Which I kind of feel like I'm of two minds of it. I'm of really two minds about this, because on one hand I was kind of hoping for like a horror trilogy, but on the other hand I don't want the band to get stale, and I don't think Spencer I don't really think Spencer wants the band to get stale either. And remember, while like their original roots were more ska than anything else. You know, it was more of a ska band, and then it became, you know, pop punk, and then it became metal, and yeah, and you see like this progression through and through, and they didn't start doing metal until like not metal horror until like Every Trick in the Book, and even then that one still had, you know, references to other books as well, and we all know Spencer is he's a bit of a cinephile. He likes movies. Get that out of your head. So it could be that, like, you know, this could be just the next chapter in the Ice Nine saga where we're going to focus on other movies. And it makes me go, okay, but, like, what movies, though? Are we, and also, like, again, this plays into, is it science fiction? Like, are we doing, like, a science fiction kind of route? Because, like, if that's the case, there's a lot of, like, music I would absolutely love to see from the band. Like, first and foremost, if this is going to be a science fiction album, then, like, you gotta do, like, RoboCop and Event Horizon and Running Man. The Running Man would be really cool, again, playing into that whole Stephen King novelization as well, so you could easily do that. I think The Running Man would be good. I think also if you do, like, science fiction and do a little bit of sci-fi horror, there's a few video games they've done. I'm just saying, like, they've done Resident Evil, so maybe do for this one, hypothetically, if this is a horror like a like science fiction, how about a song about Dead Space? Yeah, I'd be totally down for that. I am pretty sure, I am actually very certain, at some point or another, Ice Nine Kills will be doing a video game album. I have no doubt in my mind that at some point, not this album, but definitely, like, maybe in the future, after movies, it's video games. So the question of, like, what video games could it be? I'm not saying, like, it's Mario or something. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying this is definitive, but all I am saying, though, is that that's where I feel like it's going. I'm still with this band, even though The Great Unknown just wasn't for me, personally. I still have a lot of hopes for this band. I have high hopes for this band as a whole. I'm glad they're riding on a new level of success since Silver Scream and Welcome to Horrorwood. I'm so glad that they're exploding the way they are, and I really cannot wait to see what happens next with this band, you know, musically. So while I did sound like a bit of a downer for, you know, I didn't care much for the song, for the new single. Maybe that's just, it's just all, like, the thing is that I don't think a lot of people realize that Spencer is just, he's like basically a metal theater kid. So there's all this overarching story. So, you know, we'll see how this goes story-wise. We'll see how this goes musically-wise, and maybe when we get another track, because if they do the same thing like they did last time for when they were promoting Welcome to Horrorwood, maybe every the ninth day of each month when we'll get a new track, and maybe this will give us more of, like, what the album is about. So we will to quote Emperor Palpatine, we will continue to watch your progress with great interest, so to speak. So yeah, like I said, wasn't a big fan of Great Unknown, but I'm not abandoning this band after one song. But you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of The Great Unknown, and where do you think the band is going? Do you think it'll be more science fiction based, or just movies in general? And yeah, just comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I will see you next time in the multiverse.